What's going on, people? Oh, it's April. What is it? April 11. I'm in Rapid City, South Dakota. Camera's not picking up. It's blowing snow. So what happened yesterday? I got my load rejected. Insurance adjuster's coming in right now. Estimated. We found a place where we can get rid of what it is. It's 5 feet wide, 38 foot long sheets of material, 3/16. I got in a really bad weather. My tarp got tore up and it got wet and it was snowing and raining. Basically, something looks like that. It's still blowing snow. Camera's not picking up very well, but fairly ugly situation. I'm not gonna go outside and record the load, but it's absolutely everything's covered in snow. So the place I bring it to, and they were making tanks, and they basically won't take it because it got wet, which doesn't make sense to me because it was 22 degrees outside, and I says, well, if you're gonna unload and you're gonna bring it into the in your building, you know, material is cold and it's warmer in the building, it's gonna start sweating. They says, no, we don't care, we're just not gonna take it. I says, that's fine. So called the insurance company, made a claim, and we found a place where we're gonna sell it. $10,500. That's what the insurance company is gonna get for it, and they're gonna have to pay out another $10,000 to some other company. I don't know exactly what it is, or the company I picked up the stuff for. So my insurance company is going $10,000 in losses basically at this point in time. So insurance is gonna go up a little, but it is what it is. Shit happens. Can't predict the weather that well, and I didn't realize we're gonna get in this bad of a situation up here. And it's funny how whole thing works, but people kind of ignorant about ignoring the weather, you know, and you gotta be lenient on some of the things. But nope, it just got wet, so screw you and screw me, you know. End of the story. Do whatever you want to do. And I can't believe they want to. The shipper told me, he's like, we're just gonna sell the product to the scrap yard, and they're gonna give me $6,000. But there's my insurance adjuster coming, the Dodge Ram. So, all right, talk to you guys later. So at this point in time, we're going to get unloaded at exit 48 off on I-90. Look what the hell's going on. It's a bad deal, man. Got that load iron, and I'm unloading on the side of the building. It's really windy up there. I don't know how I'm gonna untarp this, but welcome to the April, man. What a fucked up deal. They sprinkled some salt, but the interstate is actually closed outside the Rapid City and the Spearfish, and I'm going in between. I'm glad they found a way I can unload this stuff because it's a really shitty deal the way it worked out. The buyer of the iron kind of did an asshole move on me, and I don't think it's a reason why they reject the load is because it got wet. I think they just didn't want to deal with this point in time because the blizzard came in. So, but it is what it is. I'm not going to talk bad about them. They don't want it, they don't want it. So I've been trucking for 10 years, never had a single claim. I had one with a tractor tire one time, and but it was a wash off, so the insurance didn't lose any money on it. So it's not even going through my record. And this one actually is not a big deal. It is what it is. It's not. Insurance company, I think, loses like $11,000, $12,000, and I don't think my insurance is gonna go up by much. If it will, it is what it is. So we're gonna go get unloaded. So, I need to untarp this. Look at all the shit underneath the trailer. Bad deal, man. And now I have a question. How can you keep this something dry, even to being underneath the tarp, when it's this bad of weather? So this guy's gonna buy this iron, and I'm gonna get unloaded, reloading, get the hell out of here. This is gonna be a long process. I don't even know what to do with the tarp. It's covered in ice. Look at all this. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna get started. So it's been what? 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I got on tarp. So basically why the receiver reject this, because of this rust right here. And you basically wipe it off with your finger. And this, that's what they were showing me. Otherwise, iron looks pretty damn good. This guy's happy to get it, and obviously right here, but it's finger and it wipes off. So I don't know what was the complaint about it. There, I think something else fishy going on. They didn't want to see, like right here. For me, it seems like every time I haul load of iron and I need to be tarp and it gets tarp and you don't even get in the rain, it starts showing this corrosion right here, and that's what they were unhappy about. So if I take my glove, this stuff wipes off. So because the way it works, if this iron was laying in the building was 60 degrees and you take it outside where it's 20 or 30, it's going to start sweating because it changes the temperature real fast. So it will make moisture by itself. Obviously there's snow now on top because I tarped it, but that tarp completely froze. I'm just going to leave it. That tarp, I just throw it away. There's no way. It's blowing wind so damn hard. It's not even funny. Interstate's closed outside of Rapid City in Spearfish. I think going east. That's why I got my load rejected, so maybe he's gonna learn as a lesson. If you know you're gonna get into bad weather. The whole problem happened, I had it completely tarp, the whole thing. It was over the front, over the back, and I had a smoke tarp in the back. It was covering right up to here. I believe it was right up to here. When I was going down the road, it picked it up and started flapping. It was nighttime, I didn't see. Then a car passed me. I was like, what the hell? And the tarp completely got shredded. I don't know if I didn't put enough bungees on it, what's the deal was. It was 50 mile an hour side wind. Then it was raining, mixed snow with crazy wind, it is today. And this tarp started lifting. So either way you would get moisture on it. It's frustrating. Really didn't want to get it clean, but it blows my mind when they had literally about this little bit of rust. So stupid, but that's what it is. They're getting like about 2 to 3 feet of snow up here. Look at my trailer. You know, and then the place I need to get on tarp it would have been. It still would have got a snow on it, and it was 22 degrees outside, and I would have put it. They would have taken this load out and put it inside. Well, temperature changes, the iron would get sweat and it would still get the same rust. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's the reason I was not getting tarp. There's something else going on. They didn't want to take it. They either over-order it or they found a cheaper place to buy it. All right, I need to get myself set up to get unloaded, but this guy's building containers. I'm gonna go see. Oh yeah, they got a nice big forklift. Sweet. Hopefully it will work and be no damage to my trailer. And thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm done with this deal. Look how much snow it is.